Hi guys, Aaron Wilson from SoFi Stadium, where the Texans will open the season against the Los Angeles Rams. And big changes to the offensive line, and not the ones that they'd hoped for. Ed Ingram is out with an abdomen injury. He made the trip, he'd hoped to play, but ultimately it was decided that he couldn't go. So what that does, Titus Howard kicks inside from right tackle to right guard. Arion Tersary moves from left tackle to right tackle, where he had won the starting job over Blake Fisher earlier in training camp before Cam Robinson injured his lower leg. Now that Cam Robinson is back, he plugs back in as the left tackle today against the Rams next to former Pro Bowl guard Laken Tomlinson on the left side. Center, of course, is still Jake Andrews, and so some changes afoot against a very talented Rams front seven, headlined by Jared Verse. Also includes Poona Ford, Kobe Turner, and Braden Fisk. So a very tough group to block. And the Texans feel good about their offensive line, the changes they made under Cole Popovich's leadership. They made some changes, and they had to change again on the fly today because of an injury. So with Ed Ingram limited in practice the last couple days of the week and NRG Stadium, the Texans had to make a change today. So he made the trip, and ultimately they decided to plug in what they hope for their best five, and then they get, in backups, they have Juice Scruggs, of course, as a guard, Jared Patterson at center. So the hope for the Texans is that this group can hold up and they don't have to make any more changes as they get ready for their first game of the season. We're going to have kickoff in about a half hour, and just follow along here on Twitter, at YouTube, at Aaron Wilson Sport, and of course at www.click2houston.com. So we got you covered all day with our photojournalist Alex Moreno, and we'll have post-game reaction to the Texans opener against the Los Angeles Rams. But yeah, line changes afoot, and other than that, Texans are pretty much at full strength, other than the ones you already knew about. Christian Kirk, Braxton Berrios, of course, not playing today because of hamstring injuries. Jalen Noel filling in, Jaden Higgins, Xavier Hutchinson. We saw some 12 personnel during warm-ups with the two tight ends. We've seen that a lot, Cade Stover and Dalton Schultz. And they even had Justin Watson in the game in one alignment, or in the game, but in the warm-up before this game. And so the Texans, some changes afoot. Like I said, they have to go with a different alignment for the offensive line from left to right. Cam Robinson, Laken Tomlinson, Jake Andrews the center, right guard Titus Howard, where he started training camp and was going to prepare the whole offseason to be the right guard. Now he's back at right guard, back from his, I believe, natural right tackle position. And then right tackle, of course, you have Arion Tersary, the former Big Ten Conference Offensive Lineman of the Year. Did a great job against Penn State pass rusher Abdul Carter, shut him down. And now he gets to test himself at this level. He's had a very impressive training camp, very mature, young rookie that I think the Texans feel has a very bright future. And that future starts right now for the Texans and for this revamped offensive line. A new look receiving corps, and one of the most talented defenses in football, headlined by the Danielle Hunters, the Will Anderson Jr., Aziz Al-Shire, Derek Stingley Jr., Kalen Bullock, newcomer C.J. Gardner-Johnson, to go with Jalen Petrie, and a bunch of other outstanding football players. They'll try to get to Matthew Stafford today early and often, see how good he's back feeling, as he's obviously playing, but had that injury throughout the preseason. And so the Texans try to get some heat on him, just like the Rams will try to get after C.J. Stroud, who was sacked 52 times last year. But it feels like the offensive line's made a lot of progress with Cole Popovich. I know I like what I'm hearing from them, and as D'Amico Ryan said, the time for talking is over. It's time for action. It's time for the season, and we got you covered. Thanks, guys. Talk soon.
at HoustonTexans.com.
I'll just screenshot.
Yeah, no problem. That's easy. They're just a dime.
And Houston Texans.
Of course. Have a good one.